Hi there! In this video, I'm gonna be talking about writing in IELTS, and this is specifically or personally my interest, so I'm gonna delve a bit deeper into it. So let's see. For the writing in IELTS, we have two tasks, and these two tasks are written in 60 minutes. So you have, again, an hour for achieving the two tasks. Alright, so there's a difference here that we want to highlight, which is that task 1 is different from IELTS Academic to IELTS General Training. So task 1 is, for the academic, is a figure, you get a figure, which is a diagram, a chart, a graph, or a table, and you're supposed to describe this figure in writing. Whereas in the General Training, you have a letter that you have to write. Okay. But the parameters are the same in both. Like for instance, for task 1, you should finish the task in about 20 minutes, which is not clear-cut because actually the examiner gives you the two papers for task 1 and task 2 at the same time, but you're supposed to manage your time between both. And why do we allocate only 20 minutes for task 1? This is simply because you're going to write at least 150 words. Whereas for task 2, as you can see, you have 40 minutes because you're going to write at least 250 words. And that's why we just have this difference in time. Alright, about task 2, you write an essay, and this essay does not again differ from academic or general training IELTS. It's the same in task 2. The only difference is in task 1. So let's talk about the important things here for the skills needed. The first thing is task achievement, and this is like really simple. Task achievement first concerns that you're writing on the same topic you're given. So please don't write about tigers unless you're asked to talk about tigers or write about tigers. So you have to stick to the concept or the topic that you're given. That's number 1. Number 2 is you have to write correct sentence structure, and this is again really important when it comes to IELTS because you are marked for your proper language proper use of English language. So this is why you have to be careful when it comes to sentence structure. The second part is lexical variety, and by lexical we mean the words, the vocabulary you use. So you have to vary your style, not that you keep repeating the same word. This is really important. This is very important. This is important. No, you can say instead, this is important, this is crucial, this could be vital or axial or pivotal. So you have to know a lot of synonyms again for the same word because this shows the examiner how much range of vocabulary you have. So this is good for the examiner. And again, of course, you can vary your structure as well. Like you don't have to write, there is this and that, there are, or these are, these and that. No, you can just say, not only, but also try to vary your style, not always stick to the same style. Okay, this point is really important, coherence and cohesion. So in this case, you have to make sure that your writing or each paragraph of your writing is divided into one main idea per each paragraph. So for example, if you're talking about the advantages and disadvantages of using the internet, so you're going to allocate one paragraph for talking about the advantages and then the second paragraph or the other paragraph for the disadvantages. So you put similar ideas together. Oops, I'm sorry. All right. Next we go for the clear paragraph division. So you have to separate your writing into paragraphs, not just one block of writing. You have to just divide them into writing or divide your sentences or your points into paragraphs. The use of linkers or conjunctions, this is really important when it comes to transition signals. So for instance, if you want to highlight a contrast or a different idea, so you say, however, on the contrary, in contrast, nevertheless. So these actually help your reader to go smoothly into your writing. It feels easier for them. The lengths, again, you have to manage the wording. So for example, in task 1, you couldn't be less than 150 words, and in task 2, it's not less than 250 words. Okay, time management, well, you can manage your time between the two tasks, but you have to make time for everything. You have to plan your writing, write, and then revise, and we'll talk about this in a bit. The spelling and punctuation are really important. You have to write correct spelling, correct punctuation, and punctuation concerns points like capital letters, full stops, commas, and the like. And the last point that we mentioned in a minute before was the planning, writing, and revising. So you have to plan before you write, and then revise or proofread for any mistakes that may arise. Alright, that's all I have to say for this video. Thank you so much. Please feel free to ask me any questions in the comments section. Thanks a lot. See you in the next video. Bye.